Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on tools, parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video to any of you having a BMW X3, X4, that generation here from year 2010 to year 2018. If you have one of those, if you have a steering warning on the dash, on the screen guys, that says steering warnings, they will explain what can cause that. It could be simple fix. We'll talk about some hidden fuses that you need to check. 9 out of 10 people do not know where they're located. We will explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, fuses, bodywork, a little bit of everything. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, we're going to put links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Check it out, that way do not waste your money guys. Also, we will have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out guys. We'll have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs as well. So let's start on it now. So guys, this BMW has many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know that they even exist. You have up to 5 or 6 different fuse boxes, and for many of you, okay, some of those are special fuse boxes, kind of like this one here. If you don't know about them guys, we'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW X3, X4. Check it out, it can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So guys, if you have a steering warning on the dash, okay, what can cause that? Multiple things guys, but first you want to check some fuses, and you have some extremely hidden fuses that most people don't know about. That should work on BMW X3, X4 since they're built on the same platform. It should work for both. What we first need to do, we need to get to the passenger door, open the passenger door, open the glove box, remove everything out of the glove box. In the very back on the right you have that cover, press that tab, pull that cover out. Behind it you have a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do is check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay, and we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, here we need to check multiple fuses guys, and then we need to go to some hidden fuse boxes as well. First we're going to start, those are for steering angle sensor, power steering, multiple things guys, cork springs, but we need to start first with fuse number 8 right here. Then check fuse number 13, this one right there, very important fuse. Then you need to guys go to fuse number 24, which is a 10 fuse here. You need to go to fuse number 33 now. 33 will be 35, 34, 33 right here. You need to check fuse number 39, so that's 36, 7, 8. You may have fuse 39, we don't, but some years and models will have that fuse. You need to check fuse 43, and you may have 45, we don't have it. Also you need to check fuse number 60, which is that fuse right here, that 5M fuse. Now guys, here in the trunk, if you by the way leave that cover remove the tray underneath, you get to the car battery. Here, that's integrated power supply module, practically. If you open that cover, you will find out, you don't have to open it to test it, but if you open, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fuses, guys. These fuses, if one of them is burnt, power steering may not work and you may get that steering warning. Another thing, okay, here on the passenger side, you remove that cover. We have a video how to do that for any of you that don't know how to remove it. It's called BMW X3 X4 fuse box location diagram. That's a cabin air filter underneath. In front of it you have another module. If you remove it, it looks like this one. This one needs to be tested too. On the driver's side you have the same cover. If you remove it, that's the brake fluid reservoir. Next to it you have a white cover. Remove the clip, remove the cover. That's power supply module here. Looks like this one. Most people will just replace it if something goes bad, but you can open it. Those are super important fuses, guys, and check that fuse right here as well. But check all of these fuses because that can cause problems as well. Other things, it could be, guys, okay, the power steering cable underneath the car. If you are off-roading or something, or you hit something underneath the vehicle, it got knocked loose. We've had that happen if you don't have the undercover of the engine. Another thing is failed power steering motor, failed power steering sensor. Multiple things can cause that, but in order to figure it out, you have to scan the system with a OBD reader and find out exactly what's wrong with it. So guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays for your BMW at a good price, quick shipping, guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them from, because you have very specific fuses, especially these little fuse boxes, guys. Those could be really hard to find. You can see like the one right here as well, guys, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping as well. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.